Mahek Bukhari had developed a reputation as an online personality, frequently sharing makeup and lifestyle tips as well as fashion advice. With nearly 130,000 followers on TikTok, 45,000 on Instagram, and 3,900 subscribers to her YouTube channel, Mahek was beginning to create a name for herself beyond her immediate circle. Her 46-year-old mother, Mahek Bukhari, regularly appears alongside her. Yet what appeared to be a family bond and happy souls following their passion, a sinister turn in February 2022 in what became a story of love, obsession, extortion, and ultimately cold-blooded murder. 3 years previously, Mahek Bukhari's mother, aka Mahek Bukhari, had begun a secret relationship with a younger man, which only her daughter knew about. Despite the affair starting as a bit of fun, Mr. Saqib Hussein quickly fell in love with Ansareen and spent a lot of moolah on her. However, Ansareen had been married for more than 2 decades and had literally no intention of leaving her husband. By January 2022, she was attempting to end the relationship against her young lover's wishes, with Saqib becoming increasingly obsessive. Contact between the two dramatically soured, with her lover Saqib becoming frustrated after Ansareen stopped returning his calls. In what would prove a fatal mistake on his behalf, he turned to blackmail. Using sexually explicit images during their intimate moments together, he began to threaten to send them to Ansareen's husband and son. Ansareen didn't know what to do, so she asked for assistance from her daughter, Mahek Bukhari. In one WhatsApp message, her daughter Mahek said, quote, "I will soon get him jumped by guys, and he will not know what day it is." It was from then onwards that a drastic plan was set in motion to silence Saqib Hussein in whichever way was necessary, and regardless of the cost. An agreement was initially struck for Ansareen to pay her former lover $3,000 for his silence about the affair. The deal remained a problem. And you know why it remained a problem? Because Mahek and her mom did not have any kind of confirmation that Saqib, her lover, has actually deleted the sexually explicit images from his devices. It was at this point that Mahek Bukhari, Ansareen's daughter, turned to her friend, 28-year-old Rikan Karwan, for assistance. In turn, he recruited a number of others who each would play their own part in setting up a trap for Saqib Hussein, hoping that in numbers they could force him to hand over his phone. Before midnight on 11th February 2022, Saqib Hussein traveled alongside his childhood friend Mohammed to meet the two women under false pretenses. Footage from a Tesco car park showed Saqib Hussein and his friend never got out of their car, with the prosecution alleging that they had gradually become suspicious. Soon afterwards, they were seen leaving the car park with a Seat Leon and an Audi TT, with both Mr. Karwan and another accomplice, Rais Jamal, behind the wheels. In his last moments, Saqib Hussein made a desperate call to police in which he could be heard saying, "I'm being followed by 2 vehicles. They're trying to block me in. They've got balaclavas on. They're trying to ram me off the road. They're trying to kill me. I'm going to die." A short scream followed with the sound of a collision before the call ended abruptly. Saqib Hussein and his friend Mohammed, both 21, died when their car virtually split in 2 and caught fire before hitting a tree in the early hours of 11th February 2022. Mahek Bukhari was sentenced to life in prison on the 1st of September after being found guilty of murder. Her mom, Ansareen Bukhari, must serve a minimum of 26 years and 9 months after being convicted of the same charge, and every other person involved in the plotted murder was sentenced to over 12 years. I don't personally understand what the fuck is going on in people's heads sometimes. I mean, I'm not talking people in general, but like these certain people, certain human beings, if they're actually human beings, I don't know if they are, but well, this comes to an end here, and yeah, I mean, you know, I feel bad for the people that were actual fans of Mahek Bukhari. and her mom, if anything. But like, just like when you try to look back on like Mahek Bukhari's internet like life, social media, pictures, videos, TikTok videos and stuff. I don't know, man, like you just see all you could really assume is that, this is an innocent person who's just, doing innocent things and normal things. But then you never really know that they have this crazy ideas, crazy thoughts in their head that are very fucking evil. But yeah, I just feel bad for whoever was genuinely like um a fan of her. And then I'm pretty sure they feel like shit after they find out what she was capable of. Fucking evil. But yeah, I mean, this is it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.